Did the police lie? Barry Morphew, the Colorado man accused of killing his wife, Suzanne Morphew, on Mother's Day of 2020, returned to court Monday morning with a new judge presiding over his case. Now, Barry strolled into court just a few minutes after 8 a.m. alongside his two daughters. There's a motion to quash. What were the matters that the court was going to take up? First was a motion to quash the internal affairs reports regarding the former Colorado Bureau of Investigation lead agent, Mr. Cahill. The judge said the defense is entitled to that information. Why is that significant? Well, Agent Cahill resigned from the Colorado Bureau of Investigation in December because of an accidental discharge of his weapon at his home. Now, in an internal affairs report that was done, and CBI told the defense during their investigation that Agent Cahill was not truthful during his testimony. End quote. Ouch. When your lead investigator is found not to be truthful, that's certainly going to help the defense. Why is that important? Well, because the defense is saying that Cahill, as lead investigator on the case, was not truthful in several different investigations. And the defense says that the investigators wrote up the arrest affidavit very early on in the investigation because they wanted to pin it on the husband from the beginning without looking into the unknown DNA found in Suzanne Morphew's car. Prosecutors say they provided several copies of the discovery to the defense, and the defense isn't entitled to a checklist of everything law enforcement officials have done. Well, Judge Lama, the new judge, says the defense needs to show a need for the information regarding the internal investigation report into Cahill. He says that Barry Morphew has the right to see these materials, so the motion to quash was denied. So what that really means is what I've said all along. The prosecution has to turn everything over, good, bad, and ugly, for the prosecution. And it doesn't sound like they're doing it unless they're absolutely told to do so. And the fact that your lead investigator is at issue is not good, because there's going to be a veracity hearing regarding the arrest warrant. And if you put in information that is exculpatory, that says Mr. Morphew didn't do this, and you take out the information that is not true and correct, the question then remains, is there probable cause? And the prosecution already has a very weak case in this regard, but if it looks like all the people that were involved that are going to have to come and testify are of questionable character, it's not looking good for the prosecution. So Commander Walker from the Chaffee County Sheriff's Office, who was formerly an investigator for the DA's office, did in fact sign the affidavit, but states that he is not aware of the information regarding the DNA that was found in Suzanne Morphew's car, which just happens to go to a registered sex offender in Arizona. That is when Agent Cahill apparently said, "Don't worry, I got this," thinking he's going to check it out. Lots of weird things regarding that DNA for sure. Things that get really weird is a guy by the name of Jeff Lindsay. He was the prosecutor on this case and then abruptly resigned from the district attorney's office in October, and the district attorney's office has not had any contact with him since January 5th. He refuses to cooperate or talk with the defense, and it appears as though he is not responding to subpoenas to appear in court. I wonder why he wouldn't want to testify. Well, we're going to have to wait and see. We'll let you know tomorrow.